This is YouTube Eric special, I guess. I don't know. Heck, I'm having a pretty good night though, and anyways, I'm pretty blessed and appreciate all the subscribers out there. I got 18 now, which is freaking amazing. I mean, thank you guys, thank you very much, guys and gals, everybody. I'm kind of I know how to do some of this stuff, but I don't know how to really go in there and see who are all my subscribers. I don't know how to do that yet. I guess maybe I have to pay somebody to do that. I don't know. I mean, is it that important? I know if it's a male or female. I don't care really. Okay, makes no difference to me. The only thing that makes a difference to me is they're not made for children. That's the thing. I always pick all my videos not made for children. That way, it just covers it all. Um, Sometimes I do use bad cuss words, or not bad cuss words, but cuss words, and at times, probably some inappropriate. I would definitely be inappropriate for minors to see. So, um, yeah. So, but other than that, anyways, I watched a little. I'm gonna try to remember a documentary I watched, and they were talking about the atom, actually. Okay, and the atom's actually mostly just empty space. I mean, you got just things spinning around in there, and what have you. And the reason when you touch something that it feels hard, the way I understand it, I'm no scientist, but the reason is because of the atoms are actually pushing back against your hand. Okay. Otherwise, if they didn't have that electrical charge that couldn't push against your hand, against the atoms in your hand, then your hand would like go right through a freaking steel beam, you might say, you know, could, something like that. Uh, Now, I do know something about, they call it, what is it, a neutrino? Like, or I don't know if they are such a thing, or I remember reading something about a neutrino and they were supposed to be like super small and they could pass clear through the whole earth without ever running running into anything, not even one atom, because it's all just empty and they're so small. Now, I could be wrong there, but you know, that would make sense though. That the smaller you got, you'd have less charge, so it'd be easier to get past that. You know what I mean? I mean, it all kind of, in my head, makes sense. Maybe I don't. I probably don't know what I'm talking about, but it's a fun video, anyways, and I hope you enjoy it. And please share with your friends. I mean, I got to get 1,000 subscribers. I guess I just read that, so I can start getting paid something. I guess, or something. And so many hours of watch hours. I mean, 1,000 subscribers. That's doable. I mean, I got 18 I started in January, I think, and I got 18 now, so October. So, you know, I'm coming along. I'm coming along. I'm giving. Say if you give, it'll come back tenfold. There you go. And I would have to say that that holds true. I am very blessed in a lot of ways that I don't want to share on here, but I am very, very blessed. And I am very, very grateful for everything and everything I have and all the people in my life and all you subscribers. And, you know, I don't know what this channel is even meant for when I started it for sure. And I don't know what it's going to end as or when it will end or if it will ever end. I don't know. Or if it'll just poof, no more uploads. I have no idea. I'm just kind of going with it. Seems like every time I plan something, it never works out, and it causes me stress. Then I have anxiety because I have mental health, and then boom, boom, boom. I need to start trying because my whole life I've been just like over analyzing freaking everything. I do that with everything. Okay, you can't imagine in my head what I do when I plan a party. Okay, I mean I have every scenario planned out that could possibly happen, except for that one that happens. And then I beat myself up about it because I'm dumb and I should have known that. That's what goes on in my head. Yeah, that's what crazy people think. So I'm crazy. I mean, okay, I'll go with that, but I do come up with some good ideas. I am fun to be around. I'm kind, I'm gentle, I'm loving, I'm giving. I miss people. I forgive people. Um, you know, just a human too, just have a few more flaws. And I make a few more mistakes. That makes me have to say a lot more apologies. And then be mindful not to do it again. Working on all this stuff. Working on a lot of stuff in my life right now. And I'm trying really hard, guys. Trying really hard. But the whole atom thing with mostly empty nothing betweens is kind of an interesting fact. Just think if you were small like that, but you were aware of it and you knew you could kind of, because to you, everything would just look, I mean, you would see like an electron here. You wouldn't see like an I beam. You would see like just, the individual particles of an atom, okay? So you wouldn't even know, like, whether it was an apple or an I-beam for sure. I mean, unless you could know that those many atoms or those atoms make up that and that those atoms make up an apple or something. Maybe if you're smart like that, you could figure out, what have you, if you maybe figure out, one was an I-beam and know the dimensions and stuff, and one was an apple and know the dimensions of that by just knowing how the atoms are arranged and stuff, and see it that way. But that'd be pretty cool, actually, to be able to zip around like that around and kind of do that. It kind of makes you wonder if there ain't something zipping around us, changing little things that are aware that they're smaller than us and have a specific job to do. I don't know what that job is. I mean, it could be gene mutation. There you go. Pass right through your body and know exactly where to go to a gene and mutate it for the better or worse. See, I think that's how a lot of stuff gets done, actually, guys. That makes sense to me. It's like the aliens are like the ones that are smaller than the atoms. And they're just zipping around, manipulating little atoms to do little things, you know? That's what I think. I think the aliens are the atom, are like the neutrons, Yeah, the aliens are the neutrons, man. That's what I think.